Welcome to the podcast. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of version control systems, specifically a relatively new contender in the field, Jujutsu. Whether you're a seasoned developer or someone just dipping a toe into coding, understanding the tools we use can really enhance our workflows. So let's kick things off. What is Jujutsu? Well, at its core, it's a version control system, or VCS, as tech folks like to say, that helps you manage code over time. Imagine it as a meticulous librarian for your projects, keeping a record of every change you make, ensuring nothing gets lost in the shuffle. But here's the twist. Jujutsu is crafted to be user-friendly, whether you're a lone wolf developer or part of a sprawling team with a rich project history. One really neat aspect of Jujutsu is its flexibility. It abstracts the interface and version control algorithms from the underlying storage systems, much like a multi-tool that can adapt to different tasks. This means it can work smoothly with various backends, including Git, Mercurial, and even Google's cloud-based systems. Now you might wonder, why should I consider switching to Jujutsu when I already use tools like Git? Well, Jujutsu combines the best features from several established version control systems. For instance, it inherits Git speed, but also uses some inspirations from Mercurial, like the way branches operate anonymously, letting you focus on the code instead of naming every little change. And let's talk about its standout features. Have you ever been in a situation where you needed to undo a mistake but had to sift through endless logs and commands? Jujutsu has your back. It records every operation performed on the repository, so if you ever find yourself asking, "What just happened?" you can trace back through an operation log, making debugging a breeze. Oh, and here's something I think you'd find truly interesting. Jujutsu automatically manages rebasing and conflict resolution. So, if you modify a commit, all descendants automatically get rebased. Think of it as a well-oiled machine that keeps everything in sync without you having to intervene in every little detail. Now, I have to stress that Jujutsu is still experimental. It's like trying out a new recipe in the kitchen. You might encounter a few unexpected flavors along the way. There are some features that are still in development, and users should be aware of that as they adopt it into their workflow. For those eager to jump in, getting started with Jujutsu is as straightforward as following a guided recipe. There are tutorials, FAQs, and help commands built in that can get you up and running in no time. Will it replace Git entirely? Probably not for everyone just yet, but it's definitely an exciting alternative worth exploring. And before we wrap up, let's revisit a couple of critical insights. Jujutsu isn't just another tool. It represents a fresh approach to version control, with an emphasis on ease, flexibility, and innovation. It's designed for both individual developers and collaborative environments, striving to simplify the often convoluted processes in version control. As we conclude, I encourage you to think about where you are in your coding journey. Are your current tools serving you well? Do you see value in exploring something new, perhaps giving Jujutsu a try? Feel free to reach out or join discussions in their community. There's a world of knowledge just waiting for you. Thanks for tuning in today. Keep coding, keep creating, and who knows, maybe Jujutsu will become your next favorite tool. See you next time.